Well, the shores have opened for the Isle of Grom. It is now free open access for everybody, and it has been taken over by none other than Nike SB. That's right, Nike SB are finally in Skid, and they have taken over the Isle of Grom for this open access event, which lasts until May 5th. This is not a sponsored video, but I was given early access to the event so I can dive in and check out everything the event has to offer so I can get this video out for you guys as it drops. So now, without further ado, let's get into all the details about the Nike SB takeover on the Isle of Grom open access event. That's a mouthful. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the Isle of Grom, because not only is it now open for everybody completely for free until May 5th, but you'll also notice it is also nighttime on the Isle of Grom. So for anybody that has the premium pass and has skidded the Isle of Grom already, we were skidding it at this kind of golden sunset hour, but nighttime has now fallen on the Isle of Grom, and this is the first time that we've ever seen nighttime in Skid. And man, it looks really good. They've nailed the lighting here. All of the lights around the Isle of Grom now have some use because they're all lit up. It's a really nice vibe. And if you look off to the distance, you can actually get a glimpse of Sandvan at nighttime. All of the building lights are on. I love that they put some thought into the lighting of the silhouette of Sandvan, so I really hope that we actually see a nighttime version of Sandvan soon, because it's going to look so sick. Now, apart from nighttime, the rest of the Isle of Grom is unchanged. The major thing here is the skate park on the barge at the end of the island has been completely taken over by Nike SB. It has been redesigned. It's got this really cool purple and white theme, and there's some really cool design touches here, including these mani pads, which are actually Nike SB shoeboxes. I love this. And with the redesign, there is a bunch of event challenges as well. Now, these challenges are for ticks, so there's no currency for this event. You just earn ticks towards the season pass. But don't worry, you can still earn some free Nike SB swag. We'll get into that in a minute. So you pretty much have every type of challenge here. There's speed lines, there's own the spot, there's session challenges. And some of these are actually quite tricky. They took me quite a few goes to get some of them, so they are somewhat challenging. But what's really cool is for the real life skaters, or the people that follow skateboarding, you'll notice that each challenge is named after a Nike SB skate video. We got the Chronicles V1, we got the Chronicles V2, we got Gizmo, there's a bunch of others. So it's just a nice little nod at the culture, because Nike SB have some iconic skate videos. I love seeing skate culture get more injected into this game, because we definitely need to see more of it. And if you don't follow skateboarding outside of skate, well, now you can get educated. As well as the event challenges at the skate park, there's also event tasks that require you just to skate around the skate park, grind distance, score, and complete some of the challenges. But there's some really nice rewards for completing these tasks. Not only do you get a Nike SB sticker, it's whatever, you also get some black Nike socks, which look really nice. Not plain black, but still, some black Nike SB socks are pretty nice. But the main reward here is this pair of red and white Nike SB Dunk Highs. This is a pretty classic colorway of this shoe, and all you have to do is complete these tasks, which isn't that difficult, and these shoes are yours along with the black socks. So these are probably some of the best free rewards that the game has ever given out, because not everybody wants to or can spend money in this game, so giving out good rewards like a free pair of shoes is a nice step in the right direction. But of course, if you do decide to spend money in this game, the shop is full of Nike SB swag. There's a Nike SB bundle that comes with a cap, a green hoodie, some baggy jorts, and these nice white dunks as well. We of course also have some Nike SB t-shirts, Nike SB beanie, a vest, and of course loads of shoes. So we have three different models. We got the blazers, you got them in this black and white, we got them in this brown and black, which I really like, and this pink and black as well. We of course have the classic dunks that come in a bunch of different colorways. There's some really nice colorways here, and then we also have these like yellow and navy high dunks as well, and of course the red and white ones that you can earn through tasks as well. So we got a pretty nice selection in the shop. Most of these are priced at 500 Sandvan bucks, and I know people are just going to be stoked to finally have some Nikes on their character and skate. Super cool. So that is pretty much the entire event in a nutshell. There's not a whole lot going on here. It's not the biggest event they've done, but this is probably one of the coolest ways to introduce a brand into the game, and I would love to see them do this in the future for more brands. And like, what a brand to bring in. People have been waiting for Nike SB for so long, so it's great to see it finally come into the game. Of course, we also have the update 0.3 0.5, which is also dropped today, so that's covered a bunch of bug fixes as well. We also have a secondary event that is running alongside the Grom open access, and that is the Earth Day event that starts on April 21st and runs till the 28th, so that's a week long. I imagine that's just going to be covering Sandvan and the community parks, so we're going to have an event running in Sandvan as well as the Grom event as well. And of course, you can expect some more Nike SB drops throughout the season, because Nike SB have a bunch of different shoe silhouettes that I really hope we're going to see in the future. Okay, so I'm quickly going to dive into a couple extra little things I noticed as well. So although the majority of the Isle of Grom is untouched, the pump house factory, which used to have these machines in them, is now empty. They took these away, so I still expect this to turn into a community park or turn into something interesting in the future, because why else would they remove these things? Another cool thing is we now have these nice splash screens if you're loading into the Isle of Grom or if you're loading into Sandvan, so it actually shows you the area that you're loading into. It's just a nice little touch that makes the game look a little bit more polished. So that is everything about the open access Grom event. In terms of an event, it is quite small. Obviously, for people that haven't been to Isle of Grom yet, this is a lot more exciting. For the people with the premium pass that have skated here before, the nighttime vibe definitely makes it a little bit fresh, but for the most part, you're still skating the same map. The redesign of the skate park is really nice, and I love that it kind of feels like a contest course almost. The addition of Nike SB is great. The shoe models look great. I really appreciate the free dunk highs and the free black socks. I think people are going to really love that. But for the most part, this is less like a big major event and more just a really cool way to introduce a new brand into the game. And I'm really excited to see all of you guys on the Isle of Grom, because I think we're going to have some really cool sessions on there while it's open. So again, this open access event runs through till May 5th. After that, if you have premium, you can continue to go as much as you like. But if you don't have the premium pass, you need to spend 500 rip chips for a 24-hour ticket to get to the Grom. Again, thank you EA, thank you Full Circle for the early access to this. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the open access, and I will see you guys on the Isle of Grom rocking some Nike SBs. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.